And afterwards, it's gone.
All the elites, they've been capital.
BHS, man, British Homes.
Yeah, that was gone. Mega stores.
It's heavy, the pawn
I used to
shop.
go shopping.
Yeah, everyone did.
Bare cheap clothing.
Pawn shop closing down. Boy, that is
the
heavy.
original Prime Money, like PHS.
See, he
Pound World is just gone completely.
Oh, that's heavy, right?
That's just, it don't even
The
exist.
pawn shop. Oh, tell you.
You know, oh shit, let me buy an egg to USB.
Yeah, damn 99, bro. That is
Get shit in bulk and all that.
Yeah.
Used to buy things in bulk, pound store and all that.
Kit Kats, you know.
Yeah, you buy the like 20 pack and shit.
Yeah, buy 20 pack Kit Kats.
Even though it might be out of date.
You buy it out of date. You know,
wagon wheels.
3 days, bro.
expired 3 days.
Remember the wagon wheels back in the day with Jabbing?
But it's closed down, it's gone. And the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low.
That's right.
And, hey man, and you know what is law, yeah? These people actually think they have like a high status just because of their fucking job.
Yeah.
And the time gonna come, man. I honestly, I can't wait for when it comes crashes. I'll get lit, man, from the Spirit Pie out of shot and seeing these proud people lose everything. The foundation goes, the materialism goes, the pride goes, electricity's out. So people gonna be scared, man.
And all your face is with peril, man.
Peril.
No, there's nothing, there's peril in front of you.
One thing after the other.
Hope God.
Hey, one of the main things they were talking about with House of Fraser was the amount of job losses.
Yeah.
That's that grinding season.
And to the long list of job losses.
Yeah, that's right.
You know?
Fuck.
Don't worry, McDonald's will open another couple of stores for you guys.
Those people never thought that would happen.
That's what I'm saying.
They thought they was going to be secure for the rest of their life. Have their little pension, 401k set up, but then next day there's no fired. Even the managers all got fired.
I guarantee there's people in that, some sluts in that proud shop now, foundation on, you know. They got the soft perfume. Soon you're going to lose your job, man.
They're going to find out. They believe like, we don't need a man and so forth. Where's the security once you lose that high-minded attitude because you lost your job?
Yeah.
Once you lose your job, you're going to look for a man. You're going to seek a man. Why? Because your security should come from a man. And if you ain't got that security, you don't need a man.
The man they're going to seek is the state. That's why Esau sets this up. The only reason that women's lib exists in the first place is just so he can basically have everyone reliant on the state. Because fracturing the family, this is why the Willie Lynch law. It's like, hey, you understood, you destroy the family and then you get absolute and total reliance upon basically the provider, man. Back then it was the slave master, now it's the state. You break the family down, you get the woman, she teaches basically the kids to rely on the state. The man basically, he gets in a broken state, man. He tries to rebel, he just gets broken. Then the youths that come after him, they're basically bowing to, to the will of the state. And that's how everyone's going. Imagine it got applied onto Israel for a period of time during slavery. Then he saw extended to his own people. Women's left for the so-called white women. Now you got white women able to just go out here and talk about men ain't shit. That is fucking retarded. I'm like, what kind of a society?
The job and the business you walked into was all built up by men. So without that, what job would you have?
The elites are using that for the chaos, and that just makes it even easier to bring in the new world order. You got a bunch of women. The thing is even like with the whole feminism thing, they basically are just able. You can just cloak an issue by just saying, oh well, we've got this terrible problem, the wage gap. Everyone's talking about the fucking wage gap, but all kinds of laws are getting passed through Parliament. The military training's getting conducted. But the narrative is moving on. But everyone's just there thinking, but women should get paid the same as men. That's all that's in the news. Come on, man.
I don't even realise this place is just temporary, man. That's why you're losing your job, all that shit. This place is temporary. This ain't the everlasting kingdom, man. But these people are going to find out that the hard way. That's the difference. They're going to find out that the hard way. This place ain't the kingdom, man.
Someone going to experience about death by pain. Like dying from pain. You know how terrible it is?
All kinds of pain as
The thing
well.
is, it's like what I think they call it dying from shock. It's like when you go and you experience such a pain, your brain just like, this is too much, and then shuts down your bodily systems, man. So like, that means you're experiencing one hell of a pain, bro. Like all kinds of pains being delivered upon you, like
And this time, the Lord gonna make sure you endure every single inch of that pain. The Lord ain't gonna just have, I'm gonna get blood, kill myself. You might try it not work, man. The Lord
but you're gonna try and blow your brains out. You're gonna miss.
Yeah.
You're gonna blow off half your jaw, one of your ears.
Yeah.
A lump of your brain is gonna go. You can't even move properly. You're like.
And then,
for the second attempt.
You can't even move your hand to get to point in your head anymore, man.
then a bear gonna smell that blood, man. And be like,
He's got,
yo, man.
Gonna be like them family of lions.
Yeah.
That you, bro.
Oh,
leg just with an angle.
No, man, we a pit bull terrier, the dog.
Yeah.
Man's best friends.
You ain't gonna feed him because there's no food to
Yeah, he's like, shit, man.
Looking at you. Tasty.
One,
Pedigree chunk.
the pedigree comes to the cupboard. He's like, but you're just here. You're ready.
Ezekiel chapter 9 and 5. And to the others he said in mine hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. Slay utterly old, young, both maids, little children, and women.
We're told not to overlook nobody. Let your eyes spare. Don't ignore that one down there. No, get him too.
Your arm getting tired and shit.
You're ending
And then my man's there just like hiding in the corner shivering. You're just like, oh, okay, I'm gonna let him. And then like the spirit of the Lord just, you ain't even got the tree.
Hey, but it's that same spirit, man, when the Lord told him to smite all of Amalek, man.
Yeah.
It's the same spirit the Lord's gonna put on us, man. And we have to go through with it.
That's them death angels, man. The Lord's gonna have them death angels out there going to work.
Right?
That's what I'm saying. They're gonna be
Getting down.
jumping on people and they're gonna slay us.
Bellator, man.
That's why you have to have that mark, which the word mark, verse 4, exemption, exactly what Paul said. Star 1, man. If you ain't got that mark in your forehead, this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding that day, you're fucked, man. You're gonna be just like the regular Joe out here, not knowing what to do, man.
I was going to add to what you brothers were saying, man, where you're going to be fucked up and basically going to live. The scriptures gave us an example about World War I. They shall seek death and not find it.
Yeah, I was thinking about that as well.
That was terrible, man. The things that happened to those guys in World War I, they were surviving through some terrible experiences.
Crazy injuries.
Those guys had shell shock, all kind of things. And they didn't have the type of to be honest, even to this day, there's nothing that can really quell that or help you or condition your mind to get over that type of experience, man. And this is the worstest one that's going to happen now, man.
This war's nuclear, that's why. This is more devastating.
Isaiah 66 and 4. I also will choose their delusions and will bring their fears upon them. Because
people got arachnophobia and all that shit.
The Lord's gonna get you, man. But wherever it is that you're afraid of, He gonna get you with it, man.
Claustrophobia, you can probably scared of heights.
Arachnophobia, scared of certain animals, spiders.
Yeah, spiders.
What's gonna make you face all your fears, man?
The main thing is you're going to see the angels,
You will
man.
not overcome them.
And on top of that, you're gonna be seeing apparitions and shit.
Yeah.
You're gonna be seeing all kinds of works out here, man. There's all kinds of tricks out here for you. You've got Leviathan sitting in the cup. All kinds of animals waiting, man.
Yeah, man's gonna go. He's just gonna come out of the ocean. It's gonna be nighttime as well. It's gonna come out of the ocean in his head, man. You're like, it's a tidal wave! You think it's a wave, then all you see is a blue fire come out. Niggas getting roasted by fucking Godzilla, bro. Shit. And like, but Godzilla's meant to save us! I am saving you. Through death.
And the animals as well, in that time, if they can't get food, they're gonna be like, I mean, there's bare people here who are on the floor weak, who are sweating, who are cut up, I can smell the blood.
dogs are going to be munching at us. And they're going to be in gangs as well.
God's plan.
That's God's plan. God's plan is to destroy this place. I saw one video, he had like a bag of dogs. They was just like in a gang, man, going around tearing up his flesh and all the film, obviously.
I'm Legend.
I Am Legend, but another film as well. There's a gang of dogs that's going to work on people, man. And that's how it's going to be out here. They're going to be tearing skin and all that.
This is Jeremiah 15 and 3.
You know, get to it before you get Jeremiah 5 and 6.
Say John 5 and 6.
No, Jeremiah.
You're in the same
That's a woman in it. That's a woman about it.
Oh, you're on the thing, yeah, I know. I noticed that.
You're going to be in
No, he was in
anything.
15 and
Should be on hold.
Just because one verse is not going into that.
Jeremiah 5 and 6. Wherefore a lion out of the forest shall slay them, and the wolf of the evening shall spoil them. A leopard shall watch over their cities.
That's gonna be like Jurassic Park, man. Where you go into the cafeteria, you putting together a sandwich. You like, I'm glad we were preppers.
my little reptiles watching you.
Then he's just there, like the leopard's just in the corner on top of one of the shelves. You open the door,
Behind the fridge.
through it, yeah. Motherfuckers behind the fridge watching you. All you see is the yellow eyes, and you go to put the chicken back in the fridge, and you see the yellow eyes just there, freeing you. And
You got me struck back then.
That wolf movie with Liam Neeson, man.
oh, the
Grey.
great. Yeah, that was
Them
bad.
wolves was hunting
Them
man
wolves
down,
were
man.
getting it in, bro.
Hunting man down.
Man was getting annihilated left, right, and centre, man. Them guys got munched up, man.
Even in the Revenant, man, when it got fucked up by that bear, man. That bear, boy.
Oh, Revenant Bears.
Oh, you know, getting fucked up,
Getting
man.
fucked up, man.
He got beat up, man.
Bear was playing with him.
He was at the game for time.
Yeah, he was out of the game for fucking ages, man. You know? Months, bro.
Bear was playing Monopoly in his back. Beating the shit out of him.
I was like, chance cards. Go to jail. And then don't pass code. Don't pick up toys.
Jail. And that small space of time before you actually finally go to the spirit world, you gonna think shit. I remember.
Well, you're going to see a picture of us in your mind.
You're gonna see it, like
Picture of the
Jake.
prophets on the road.
Yeah.
It's gonna flirt the exact moment when you walk past and went, and that's what's gonna replay your mind. You're gonna be there getting slashed up. All you see is multiple times, and every time you get hit, it's just like gonna replay it. And that's gonna be hell. You're gonna be like, I understand.
Help me!
And then,
The angel's gonna be like, meh.
and then,
Psych.
Then the actual bear probably might stop and come back
and then
fuck you up.
he's gonna stop taking shit on you and then finish you off.
I might start speaking to you.
Remember me, nigga?
Start hearing voices.
Do you know me, nigga?
I'm that same bear. You read about the bear that 42 kids. Yeah, that was me. I'm back. Back in the flesh.
Hey, when I told you his name, you'll be back.
Smarter than the average bear.
Imagine scoffing, all talking, all that shit, only for a bear to be walking you down.
Bro, some of them evil stuff. The thing is in the States, you get bears will sometimes just come into town. They have to call the cops. So like that already is a thing in Canada happens. So you got all them a lot of them keyboard scoffers in the States. They might be chilling like, oh yeah, well I'm not going outside. That man go through the window, man. Isn't it? Off a man's patio.
The Lord might even get an angel man to even open up them zoos, man.
Well, you're gonna get animals from the wild and the forest.
It's gonna happen, man. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
I don't remember. You boys remember back in the day when there was like foxes taking children from houses, fucking them up and shit. They're just foxes. You know what I mean?
Foxes, them foxes are fucking starved to death. Bro.
True, man.
You see these foxes, they ain't got no, they're rib cage, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This is an example of the time we're coming into, man. Wisdom of Solomon 17. I'll start with verse 2. For when unrighteous men ought to oppress the holy nation, they begin being shut up in their houses, prisoners of darkness, and fettered with bonds of a long night, lay there exiled from the eternal providence. For while they supposed to lie hid in their secret sins, they were scattered under a dark veil of forgetfulness, being horribly astonished and troubled with strange apparitions.
Strange.
Like what was going into, man, they're going to be thinking of it like their mind's going to be playing tricks on them. For neither might the corner that held them keep them from fear.
Yeah.
Because they're going to hide and still be afraid that something's going to come behind them or so forth. But noises as of waters falling down sounded about them, and sad visions appeared unto them with heavy countenances.
Bro, and when that happened, that was like the time of complete darkness, right?
Yeah.
Like when the EMP shuts down all these electrical grids around here, there ain't gonna be no lights when it's
Yeah.
when it's dark.
Yeah.
It's black.
Turning it off.
You ain't gonna be able to see shit.
Yeah.
You're gonna have no lights in the city, so you're gonna just be hearing noises and voices.
And the sky's gonna be blackened out.
It's black, man.
You ain't gonna see no moon, no sunlight.
Pitch black.
But you know when
Scary as fuck.
you know when the electric goes out in your area, it's just, you're so
dark.
used to the light being there, it's so dark. You're thinking, man, someone might get raped.
Hey, you ever been down the motorway? If you go in your car now, there's no lights down there. You turn your lights off. Oh, fuck. That's fucked up.
You ever driven to like further out to like Scotland and Wales and stuff? When you go deep up in the mountains, man, it's pitch black. You don't ever want to park up.
No, that's right.
It's so thick.
You can see straight into the sky, man. Like straight into the sky, because your eyes become used to the darkness so well. You can see the only light that's coming from the sky, stars and so forth, man.
That's gonna be even dark.
Yeah, you see them. It goes on to say verse 9.
But these people out here think it's a game. These people think that shit's not gonna happen, like it don't exist, like it's a movie. But when it actually starts happening, these people will be dying from heart attacks, all of that.
Verse 5, it says, no power of the fire might give them light. That's serious.
This shit was still thick. It was so
It
thick.
was so dark you could feel it.
You see light, nothing.
No, that's what the scripture says. It's so dark you can feel darkness. I've never felt darkness, bro. Like, I never felt darkness.
Like this, but not that.
You can actually put your hand in it and not see your hand.
Yo, that's dark.
Yeah, that's serious.
Yeah, you were doing this. You think John Cena?
Hey, man, that's spiritual pressure, man.
Hey, that's serious darkness. You got a light a fire, that's some serious light. But then beyond that fire, as soon as you even put your wrist out, you can't see your hand anymore. That's like a fog of darkness.
It's all concealing darkness, man.
It says, no power of the fire might give them light, neither could the bright flames of the stars endure to lighten that horrible night.
And that shows the actual power of our Lord, because in the actual town where the 12 tribes dwelt, they were fine. They were cool, you know. It was the time period of Passover, so we had to, put the blood on our doorposts.
Yeah.
And then it was cool for us, but in the opposite camps, them guys were catching hell, man.
That is good what you just said, because there's a scripture, I'm just paraphrasing, do not be afraid of sudden fear. You know that one? Sudden fear, right? Right? So, because you're preparing yourself now, when that time comes...
Yeah, that's why the Lord's making us...
He's hating, But for the other people, when they get them sudden things shock them straight away, they get heart attack, and it says, do not be afraid of sudden fear.
It says that death and famine, we're going to laugh.
Yeah.
You got to have a head of a spirit on you to laugh at death and famine, right?
Yeah, that's a real spirit, man.
It's a real spirit.
You see everyone starving in the road, you're like, hi, nigga.
Proverbs 3:25. Proverbs 3:25.
4 minutes.
Proverbs 3:25. Be not afraid of sudden fear, neither the desolation of the wicked when it cometh. For the Lord shall be thy confidence.
Nice.
And shall keep thy foot from being taken.
That's right.
Well, we're going to know what's coming. You know, we're not going to be changed. We expect it to come. We want it to come. We've been studying, knowing the Lord revealed it to us that it was going to happen, man.
Hey, we ain't in denial. Okay, like you guys are, man. You're in denial that these things can happen and will happen. Okay, we're waiting, expecting it to happen, man. Okay, that's why we're more prepared for it.
Rehearsing,
okay, as prepared as we could be for it in the spirit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because there's only so far you can go with it. It's going to take the Lord in that day to take you through it.
That's why the scripture says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I, the Lord, will keep us from the time of
That's heavy. That's heavy. That's heavy. That's
and because you're in the gym doing a squat with some curls, no, it's the Lord has to put the spirit onto you.
So the mighty men are going to will that with it.
Yeah.
So it don't matter about the steroids that you're taking.
Yeah.
That ain't going to deliver you.
You know,
You're going to relax there. Like,
you're doing a push-up.
Yeah, with one finger and shit.
Triangular push-up.
If the Lord ain't with you, that one push-up with one finger, that's in vain, man.
They're just going to look left and right.
You went to do a one finger push up on the line, yeah?
One finger.
Then you get taken out by fucking...
Sorry.
Yo, I'm working my triceps.
Yeah.
Get his hand in there. Ain't gonna work.
You got a lot of people in that mindset, like the preppers and all that. They're thinking I'm gonna stock up all this food. I got my guns and all that. My family's with me. You know, building bunker and all that.
Demetrius.
Yeah. Like we're set for life. Man. You're gonna get put out there more worse than the average person. Like,
Yeah, man.
that's right, man. So like I say, it's going to take, you know, a faithful man to enjoy all this, man. Because the Lord going to be with you at the end of the day. Okay, He said to say, my servant shall eat. Okay, that means that everyone else is not going to eat, man. Even though that those that think that, oh, I got the chip, I can go and get this and get that, you ain't going to eat.
trying to save the day.
Okay, because you're going to be found unfaithful, man. Okay?
Only there appeared unto them a fire kindled of itself, very dreadful, for being much terrified. They thought the things which they saw to be worse than the sight they saw not. That's it, man. That's the time we're coming into.
Heavy.
You know, a time where people are just going to be so perplexed and confused that they're just going to wish they were dead.
Yeah, man, then them fears, everyone, the terrible fears, man, the Most High going to send them to them. Like, those who said in that day, people were scared to death. Some of them died from that fear, man.
Yeah.
You know? So people were taking it easy now, thinking everything's hunky-dory, but they're going to go through terrors, man, that day. Hey, the Lord said he's the king of terrors, man.
Yeah.
You know, so that's just something to think about in that day, what the Lord going to do to these people, man. Okay, and how important it is for you to stay in this truth. Because otherwise you're going to be subject to that. You know? But with that, we're going to wrap up. You know, so time now, so, you know, all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh.
Basham, Shalom.